Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 18th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The Aries moon blows a kiss to your planetary ruler, Venus, this morning, darling Taurus, blessing you with a spiritually uplifting and harmonious energy. Try to be mindful about carrying these graceful vibes with you as the hours unfold, especially when Luna squares off with Mars later in the afternoon, which could trigger tense internal conflict and external disagreements. Plan on embracing solitude as the day comes to a close, and Luna aligns with Chiron, prompting you to go deep so that you may find healing and break free from any negative cycles or thought patterns plaguing you. You may want to act impulsively and rashly out of a fit of anger. But you are advised to keep your mind stable and think sensibly. You have the power of communication and you should use that in your favor. In order to reduce the level of stress, go for any adventurous sports which you like but do not indulge in carnal pleasures. You've become a money magnet ever since Venus entered your second house of earned income and material wealth. This transit is going to continue for nearly a full month. So if you haven't yet found a way to inject your bank account with a healthy dose of funds, know that the opportunity is still there. Unfortunately, it probably won't be happening today thanks to a distracting beam from the moon in your outgoing 12th house of groups and community. As much as you might like to put your nose to the grindstone and get work done, it's just not going to happen because you can think of about 20 things you'd rather be doing. Don't try and bang on a wall hoping to turn it into a door. Instead, take today to enjoy life and treat yourself to some fun. You can get back to earning top dollar tomorrow. The moon spends today and tomorrow in your privacy sector, dear Taurus, and much is happening under the surface of things. You could retreat somewhat from the demands of daily life with this brief transit, keeping some things to yourself. You can be less accessible for the time being to reorient yourself. Nevertheless, with the moon's square to Mars today, it can be tough to relax at times. It can be hard to turn your mind off enough to rest, perhaps because your mind is in overdrive, but it's better if you do. The overthinking may well be a wild goose chase. While your spirit for discovery is active, you may also need time to sort out your feelings and experiences. Later today and into tomorrow, an open approach to your communications and connections figures strongly and is rewarding. You're in fine shape for guiding, learning, advising, and teaching. People are drawn to you and your ideas. It's a good time to expand your mind and connect with others through the mind. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What will you do, Taurus? Inner tension could bubble over into your workplace discussions when the moon in Aries squares Mars in Cancer. You might be not so secretly resentful of a coworker or work matter, so be mindful when coming across as antagonistic. Instead of saying passive-aggressive remarks in conversation, shift your attention to other opportunities, like financial avenues. Lean into the moon's sextile with curious Venus in Gemini to explore your options for financial and professional security. Doing so can also help keep you out of trouble since the Moon-Mars square may lead to saying something you will regret. Today you may feel keen to expand your horizons and a fresh idea or two may crop up which could generate financial income further down the line, so be sure not to ignore what springs to mind today, Taurus. The moon is encouraging you to go inwards and embrace your creative streak. There's some positive energy in regard to communication, so if you wish to discuss your financial plans with another, then now is a good time to do so. Be open and clear about your intentions and listen to advice that is offered, Taurus. Good things are on the way. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 18th are 30, 11, 18, 49, 34, 5. Daily love. Tomorrow's solar eclipse is already crackling through the cosmos for you today, Taurus. Solar eclipses trigger vital new paths and carve out fresh beginnings. While you're often one who is always on the go, This particular eclipse shivers in your solar 12th house of seclusion, privacy, and mental health. The universe is telling you to slow down, rest, and recharge rather than race out to explore the next horizon. While this isn't an explicitly romantic energy, it can unlock your intuition about your personal and intimate life. If you are holding on to trauma blocking you from living a fulfilling romance, you could use this time to talk with a healer or specialist who may open your eyes. The moon is in Aries and in your 12th house, but it is also squaring Venus in your 2nd house. This is reminding you that in order for friendship to be the foundation or at least one of the foundations of your romantic partnership, it is necessary that both you and your partner share common values. This is generally something that most people tend to surpass. They meet someone, fall in love and dive into relationship with them. These connections don't generally last very long, because often what ends up happening is that those involved end up discovering that they don't necessarily value the same things, making it difficult to pursue a life with them. So make sure that just as you wouldn't be friends with someone if what they held dear in their life wasn't in alignment with what you do, that you would do the same thing with a romantic partner. At work, you will be driven by a need to make a difference in the lives of people. You are likely to get involved in some charitable work which will take up a lot of your time and commitment. You may need to make some tough decision like whether to stay in this charity organization, help others and earn much less, or to go back to your regular job and earn lots. What's your relationship to those who you work with? Do you have an easy time working in groups? Is there a sense of community in your workplace, where you feel that those you work with are striving towards the same visions and goals? These are all good questions to meditate on today as the moon is in Aries and in your 12th house. It's so fulfilling when you have the ability to fully bring your creative voice into the groups you're a part of and allow others to do the same. If you feel like you're more of a loner who tries to do everything on their own, practice developing the comfort and skill to work alongside others. It truly takes a village. You're much more likely to succeed and get to where you want to be if you have a team backing you up and supporting you along the way. Health. You can sustain minor falls or injuries today, or you may be susceptible to allergic reactions. Small accident is on the cards. So, you need to be extra careful. Otherwise, it is going to be an uneventful day. You may be visiting someone in a health center. This is also a good time to introduce some long-needed changes in your lifestyle. You might feel a bit more emotional than usual today, Taurus, making it easier for you to connect to your feelings. This would be a good day to write in a notebook or a journal to let these emotions out of your body in a safe and healthy manner. Try incorporating doodles or colors to brighten the page as well as your mood. Sunstone will amplify your creativity today, connecting you to your artistic center. Wear jewelry featuring sunstone or carry a piece of sunstone with you to increase confidence and inspiration. Edamame is a delicious snack or appetizer that consists of steamed soybeans and contains folate, iron, magnesium, and manganese. Sprinkle garlic and salt over edamame for a tasty, filling snack today, Taurus. Family and friends. The tension between you and your partner may mount up in the day's beginning, but love will soothe up everything being intensified. Peace and intimacy will prevail and the day will end warmly. You may even plan a day out, even with your beloved, at your favorite hangout destinations. Where are your priorities today? The moon is moving through your 12th house of global communities and communications, turning your attention outward. You're more than ready to kick up your heels and hit the town, but before you can start playtime, Venus will be sending out a jealous beam to bring your attention back down to earth. Venus is currently in your materially oriented 2nd house of earned income, turning her focus from romance to finances. This transit can also make you attracted to someone far more stable than you normally prefer, and with the garrulous activity in your 12th house, you'll feel the tension between the two more strongly today than usual. Is safe sexy? It's up to you to decide, but don't write someone off right away just because they can't keep up with your hard partying ways. Stability doesn't mean boring, especially in the bedroom. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments, At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.